All right, welcome back to Mayhem. First out for some RLWF action. I'm sure you recognize the music. You know who this is going to be. And there he is, the Jester. Yucking it up with the crowd. Making his way to the ring. The Jester, of course, last week lost an opportunity to try again for the All-Star Championship.
290 pounds, the Jester.
And we are going to see Moz of Oz later this evening take the opportunity that the Jester lost and try and reclaim the All-Star Championship from Wee Nguyen. In the meantime, the Jester making his way very slowly to the ring. Saluting the audience, who are saluting him as well, but with a single finger.
A very high-pressure situation.
And we will see who he is going to face off against here in the opening match of RLWF Mayhem.
Are you guys ready?
Coming to the ring, Elijah George. Now this is going to be an interesting match, a very interesting match.
65 pounds, Elijah George.
There goes the pyro as Elijah George makes his way to the ring to face off against the Jester. Let's get the prediction going so that chat members can let us know who they think is going to come away with the victory here. I don't know who I would pick in this one here. I mean, it's hard to bet against Elijah George, but the Jester is just so crafty. The Jester is just that crafty that he might be able to pull one off against Elijah George. Tough call. Should be a very interesting match. Elijah also receiving a chorus of boos from the crowd. Neither of these participants are fan favorites by any stretch of the imagination, but both incredible superstars in the RLWF men's division. Looks like we're ready to go, and there's the bell. They lock up. Elijah comes out on top and then slams him right off the bat. And he has locked him into a submission. Elijah George trying to end this fast, but the Jester. It's going to take a little more than that to get the Jester. Jester stomping away, gets him to his feet, but probably a bad idea. Oh, there's the reversal again. The Jester, the master of reversals. It is very difficult to get sustained momentum against the Jester. He is always there with the counter, and that is the secret to his success thus far in the RLWF. But Elijah George, no slouch either. Oh, and that's a big reason why. He's got that strange combination of agility and power that has given him a lot of success. Also a very high IQ wrestler. Not so much that move, though, where he missed on the knee. And here's the Jester once again trying to take advantage of a reversal and dropping him face first into that turnbuckle. They lock up again, and boom, once again. Elijah George sends the Jester to the mat.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
And once again, locking in a submission hold, Elijah George.
This is not where he wants to be.
The Jester trying to elbow his way out of that one, but the Jester in rough shape there. Elijah comes out swinging, and then the big boot. Oh, that could very well be it. That could very well be it. 3. Elijah George puts the Jester away in short order, showing why he is one of the most dominant performers in the RLWF. It's an absolutely shocking that Elijah George has never held a belt rather, sorry. Elijah George comes out with another convincing victory.
You're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
I mean, again, how long is it going to be? How long is it going to be before Elijah gets a belt? There's only, there's only so long someone can be this good and not get the gold. It's got to be frustrating him, no doubt. A little tag team action next. First out, you know who that is. Dancing their way to the ring to a chorus of boos. Wilson and Wyatt Wild. Too wild.
The following contest is
Fitness influencers turned professional wrestlers.
to the ring at a combined weight of 5.
Identical twins indeed. Thank God they put their names across the front of their outfits, or else I would never be able. Even now, even with the names there, I screw it up on a constant basis. And they have occasionally used that to their advantage in a tag team match. Again, despite the antics, these guys are former RLWF champions, and they have had a very impressive record in the RLWF. So you have to take them seriously, even if they don't take themselves particularly seriously sometimes. But we will see who they are going to be up against tonight.
And their opponents,
The
combined
Anarchists.
weight of 546 pounds, the Anarchists.
Gabriel Reed, Payne Chase, the Anarchists. Another hot young team here in the RLWF. This should be a very good matchup. Let's get the prediction going. You can let me know who you think is going to win. FJ is already putting his hat in the ring for the Anarchists. Not a bad call. They have been a pretty good team as of late.
To end this rivalry right here tonight.
All right, Payne Chase starting off against Wyatt Wild. They lock up and Payne Chase sends him immediately to the corner.
I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
And working on that arm. Couple of shoulder tackles to the midsection as well. And now to the mat.
He just barely dodged.
They lock up again. This time Wyatt Wild comes out on top, and nice little flip there.
Look easy. To the gut. Double underhook.
Double underhook, and boom! What a move. Wow. Rope break. That might have saved Payne Chase's bacon on this one.
Check on Saxton.
Wilson Wild tagged in now. Going to town on Pain Chase.
Looking for more damage.
Too wild. Oh, taking control of this match in assertive fashion here. Pain Chase fighting back, but sent to the mat once again as Wilson tags his brother Wyatt back into the match. Pain Chase in need of a tag here. Wyatt caught posing for the cameras there, and Pain Chase making the most of it. Nice combination there, and Pain Chase is going to take the opportunity to tag in Gabriel Reed. Reed has him up, and a big sidewalk slam there. Gabriel Reed showing off a bit of strength there against Wyatt Wild, tossing him across the ring one-handed. And now he's going to tag Pain Chase back into the match. Pain Chase sizing him up, going into a top rope here. Little high-flying action from Pain Chase, and he missed on the elbow. Wyatt Wild rolled out of the way. But Pain Chase trying to bring him to the corner, but Wyatt Wild stops him before he has the opportunity. Trading knees now. And a big headbutt by Wyatt Wild sends Pain Chase to the ground. He's going to go for the pin right in front of Gabriel Reed. An obvious rope break. And Wilson Wild uses the opportunity to get rid of Gabriel Reed. He just absolutely destroyed Gabriel Reed there, who's finally coming back up to the corner. Pain Chase fighting back now, has him up for a big sidewalk slam himself, and tags in Gabriel Reed as Wyatt Wild crawls to the corner to the hot tag to Wilson Wild. Wilson Wild takes them down to the mat. But Gabriel Reed with the reversal. Wilson heading top rope, but Reed is right there. And Wilson dove right over top of him.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Has him up now and drops him face first into that top turnbuckle. Stomping away. And a well-placed knee to the back of the head. Goes for the pin. Pain Chase right there.
You son of a bitch.
Howdy.
Moz of Oz with the sub. Much appreciated, Moz. Ball and elbow to Gabriel Reed. That might be it. Oh, so close. So close. Moz, you are definitely going to want to stick around for this main event, sir. Wilson Wild taking care of Gabriel Reed while his brother and Pain Chase fight on the outside. Reversal from Reed. Tried to grab him by the neck, but there's a nice headbutt reversal by Wilson. Has him up and dropped off that top rope. And a big splash off the ropes. Pain Chase once again there for the save. Wilson Wild sends Reed into the corner. And one more time for emphasis, off the ropes and face first into the mat. What a move by Wilson Wild. And dropped him right on his neck, but he dropped him with his rope, with his foot sticking right out of the ropes. And another headbutt. The Wilds absolutely dominating the Anarchists so far in this match.
He's executing on his plan perfectly. You can tell he's firing up.
Head first into the turnbuckle, but there's the reversal from Reed. Reed really needs a tag here, but the Wilds just not giving him that opportunity. Huge slam there by Wilson. Wild gonna go for the pin again. Doesn't hook the leg. And Pain Chase once again in for the save. And Wilson Wild took a swing. But Pain Chase needs to get out of this ring. The referee's counting him out. Wilson's chasing him all the way out. He's got to focus on the guy in the ring. Gabriel Reed, of course, in no shape, though, to even get off the mat, let alone sneak up in behind him.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Wilson Wyatt using some of that amateur wrestling. Tags in his brother Wyatt. Gabriel Reed in rough shape. And Wyatt with the elbow drop goes for the pin. Once again, Pain Chase there for the save. He's tossed outside. Wyatt looks like he could be going for another balling elbow. Drops it. That could be it if he goes for the pin. Referee's going to count it out. And at the last minute, out of nowhere, Pain Chase slides into the ring, but he is unceremoniously ejected to the outside. But Reed with the comeback and the huge clothesline. Reed locking in a submission hold here. Is he going to make Wyatt Wild tap? No, Wilson in for the save this time. Goes for the pin. This would be an incredible steal. And saved by his brother. Gabriel Reed on a rampage right now. Tags in Pain Chase. And what a reversal of fortunes for the Anarchists right now. Pain Chase, double axe handle from the top rope. He's going top rope one more time. Maybe we're looking for one more. And a clothesline from the top rope. There's the pin. That could be it. That's it. The Anarchists steal the win from 2 Wild. What an incredible comeback at the end of that match. Wow. Amazing. 2 Wild were dominating for most of that match, and they just got a little sloppy at the end. And that's all it takes. You give the Anarchists that little bit of opportunity, and they are going to take advantage of it. And there are your winners, the Anarchists. A thrilling victory.
Here we go.
All right. Coming out first. Evelyn Precious. The boos rain down as she struts her way to the ring.
Making her way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, Evelyn Precious.
Evelyn Precious, a celebrity in her own mind, if nowhere else. Enjoys the finer things, and nothing is finer than winning.
To an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical. One of the top names of the entire
Not well loved by the crowd, but an incredibly crafty competitor. A wily veteran. And her opponent making their RLWF debut.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, the scientist,
Ramel Hudson, the scientist. The scientist. Top of her class at Utah University, baby. Scientist, engineer. And having conquered all of the intellectual pursuits that she could possibly find, she has decided to challenge herself in the physical realm by joining the RLWF. So we are going to see what this youngster has to bring to the ring.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
But again, a tough draw with Evelyn Precious. Again, Evelyn Precious, a very strong competitor, so not an easy match for your opening. So we will see if Ramel Hudson is able to rise to the occasion. And there's the bell. Coming out strong, wow. Top rope already, she's wasting no time making an impact. And boom, lands it. Evelyn Precious, I don't think was expecting this kind of offense this early from the youngster. Going for the pin already. But Evelyn Precious with the kickouts.
She saw it coming.
They lock up again. Ramel once again out on top. Nice big suplex and goes for the pin again. Ramel trying to get that. Hey, we got a raid from the great John Breaker. Thanks, John. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. This is RLWF Mayhem. John, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. This is RLWF. It is a WWE 2K22 Universe Mode Sim with all custom characters. And some of the characters are actually by our community members, like the woman in black in the ring here, Ramel Hudson, making her debut on RLWF. Welcome, and what are you playing, John?
She's got an answer for that.
There's some info on the RLWF if you're interested. Evelyn Precious taking control now, trying to get the pin against the youngster. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2 count. Ramel, a strong showing so far in her debut, though. But this could be it. There's the figure 4 locked in. Is Ramel gonna tap?
Just fighting desperately and successfully out of the figure 4. There it is. Snap suplex. She's feeling the hurt here.
Well, the good news for you, Lumbo, is that you don't have to recognize anybody. These are all community created. Wow, kick from the rope. Beautiful move there by Ramel. These are all user created or me created. So I'm the same way. I used to watch WWE so much back in the day, but I haven't really been following it so much. So base game stuff, I don't recognize half these guys. Evelyn Precious now trying to take control of this match back from Ramel. I don't think a neck is supposed to bend that way, as Ramel is finding out. Slap to the face, disrespecting the newcomer. Evelyn Precious asserting her dominance now, going top rope. This could be big trouble. Ramel gets out of the way. Can she take advantage of it? Boom! What a move! What a move. Dropped face first into the mat. Only got the 2 count. I am shocked. Shocked that Evelyn Precious was able to kick out of that one. Absolutely stunned. But Ramel continuing the attack. Uh-oh. Boom. And into a submission hold. Wow.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now.
Is she going to make Evelyn Precious tap in her debut? Evelyn Precious manages to peel her way out of it at the last minute there. Ooh, Warhammer, very exciting. I haven't played Fall Guys in ages. I should check that out again. Top rope for Ramel Hudson. Moonsault from the top. Goes for the pin. That might be it. Are we going to see a win in her debut? Oh, so close. 2.5. 2.5. I thought for sure that was it. Oh, missed on the springboard senton. Evelyn Precious trying to take advantage of the opportunity. And look at Ramel with the sneaky reversal. And once again, Evelyn with the reversal. They lock up. Ramel sends her to the outside the hard way and goes out after her.
This could get wild.
What a match. This is a very, very strong showing. A very strong showing for Hudson here. Nice combination there. Evelyn Precious was checking to see if all of her teeth were still in there. Evelyn Precious has her up and powerbomb. Oh, off the edge of the apron and then swung into the apron. Oh my God. Tossed back in. And Evelyn Precious, again, the wily veteran, trying to take advantage of the youngster. And this could be curtains. Once again, she's got that figure 4 locked in. There's only so many of these that people can take before they got to tap. And that's it. There's the tap. There's the tap. But listen, no shame in that game for Ramel Hudson, but the victory to Evelyn Precious. But I think that we saw enough in that debut to know that we are going to see great things from Ramel Hudson in the days and weeks ahead. We'll see if she is going to show up at the pay-per-view next Sunday. This one wasn't an Extreme Rules match, so we couldn't get any chairs going in this one. But who needs chairs when you have this much exciting RLWF action? But there is your winner, Evelyn Precious, strutting her way around the ring, sneering at the crowd, as usual.
That she absolutely understands that in this moment.
All right, what a match. All right, this match, we have a submission match. A submission match. The only way to win, make the other guy tap. We just saw Ramel tapping to Evelyn Precious in the last match. Let's see who taps here. First out, the mustache, the mullet, the magic. It is Terry Wonderful. Once again, I am going to forego all impartiality that I am supposed to have as a broadcaster and announce that I just love me some Terry Wonderful. I am a huge Terry Wonderful fan, as are many of the other people in this crowd. All right. His opponent in the submission match, there he is, sporting the Twitch Championship belt, which he won off of Moz of Oz. I mean, I feel like Prince Yuv does not need anything more to inflate his ego, but there it is around his waist all the same. Getting huge boos from Moz of Oz. The Twitch Championship belt, of course, can only be won by community-created wrestlers. And Prince Yuv is the latest champion, and he is soaking it in. He is soaking it in. The crowd, not fans. But we do know that Prince Yuv has some submission moves in his pocket. So we are going to see if he is able to get a win here. This is, I think, his first submission match in the RLWF specifically. So we're going to have to see how he fares against Terry Wonderful. Has winning the Twitch Championship belt given him a boost of confidence? Or perhaps made him a little cocky? We will find out. Let me start the prediction before I forget. And you can bet a few channel points and let me know who you think is going to win.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities.
They lock up, and Yuv sends Terry Wonderful into the corner. Got to the midsection, but there's the reversal from Terry Wonderful. Nice combo from Terry. Terry Wonderful. Drop to the small back. One more for good measure, it looks like. Yep. And an elbow to the small of the back. Stomping away, Terry Wonderful locks in a submission early, trying to get this over with, but Prince Yuv powers out of that one. Terry Wonderful still in control, however. Terry Wonderful with a nice set of combos here. Prince Yuv unable to respond thus far. Terry Wonderful, middle rope, gets the crowd pumped up. And boom! Uppercut from the middle rope. And Terry Wonderful in absolute control of this match thus far. But there's the reversal from Prince Yuv. Prince Yuv deceptively strong. Sends him to the corner. And a couple of shots to the midsection there, and now alley-oop to the mat. And now here we go. Prince Yuv rolls him over. How is that for a submission hold? Speaking of the power of Prince Yuv, but Terry Wonderful manages to twist his way out of that one somehow.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
And Terry Wonderful flips him over his shoulder there, sizing him up. And a reversal from Prince Yuv. Listen, he didn't win that belt off Moz of Oz for nothing. Drops Prince Yuv off that top turnbuckle. Terry Wonderful stomping away in the corner, and now a reversal from Yuv. Nice block by Terry Wonderful there. Dragging him to the corner, but Prince Yuv with a couple of shots to the midsection is able to stop him. Twisting the arm now. Uh-oh, this is not good news for Terry Wonderful. Old school across the ropes and a huge clothesline to the back. But Terry Wonderful with the reversal. Digging deep, intestinal fortitude. That's what we like to see. Double underhook powerbomb by Terry Wonderful. And now, once again, locks in the submission hold. He's got that knee planted firmly in the small of the back. We'll see if Prince Yuv gets out of it. He is. And then tosses Terry Wonderful out of a headlock.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Has him up and snake eyes across that top turnbuckle. A great match so far between two great competitors. There he is. Boom! Coast to coast with that knee to the face. And pow! Terry Wonderful just pounding, Prince You've just pounding away on Terry Wonderful now.
Right to the forehead, striking at will.
You've now, oh, there's the block by Terry Wonderful. Terry Wonderful fighting back with chops and punches. Has him up and drops him off the top rope. A seesaw match. Once again, Prince You've with the reversal. And locks in the submission hold. It's only a matter of time before one of these competitors taps, but it is not this time. A huge drop kick by Terry Wonderful, and another. And off the ropes, crossbody caught by Prince You've into a backbreaker. But Terry Wonderful, a series of reversals here. What a match. This is incredible. I think this could be Prince You've's best match so far, to be honest.
That'll turn your skin red. Strong suplex.
Suplex again by Terry Wonderful. Getting him away from the ropes, perhaps thinking of setting him up for a submission here, but Prince You've dodges out of the way. Has him up and over for a big suplex, and now rubbing that bracer across his face. The referee couldn't see that to stop it.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Setting him up for something. This could be big trouble for Terry Wonderful. He's got him up.
Batten down the
F5.
hatches.
F5. And now straight into the submission hold. This could very well be it for Terry Wonderful. After an F5, he may tap here. He doesn't. He manages to reverse out of it. Unbelievable, but you can see him grabbing his arm there. He's in rough shape. Springboard lariat. Terry Wonderful, no quit. Absolutely no quit in Terry Wonderful. And he's got it locked in. He's awfully close to the ropes, but Prince You've not able to reach it. Is You've gonna tap? Squeezing the head right off his neck here.
Whoa, this is surprising.
But You've manages to roll out.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Chat very divided on who is gonna win this match. Terry Wonderful from the top rope. What a move!
He's lining him up.
And now it's Terry Wonderful laying in wait for Prince You've, who gets up, and a timely reversal from You've. Off the ropes here. Wow, knees him right over the top rope to the outside. And he is going to lock in another submission hold. This is not a falls count anywhere match, though. Again, an incredible submission hold. But it's got to be in the ring to count.
Still do a lot of damage, though.
I mean, definitely softening him up for a further move.
His grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce
Damage is
considerable
done.
damage, though.
Prince You've back in the ring now.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is
Heads back out, not quite done with Terry Wonderful yet, apparently, outside. Kick to the gut has him up. And power bombed into the apron. Terry Wonderful in rough shape right now. I don't even know if even Terry Wonderful can come back from this beating. You've setting him up again. Has him up. Is this going to be a second F5 for Terry Wonderful? It is. But again, the reversal from Terry Wonderful. Drawing off the energy of the crowd. Incredible. What an incredible match. And now Terry Wonderful has it locked in. Is he going to steal victory from the jaws of defeat here? Prince You've manages to power his way out. It is anyone's match. I haven't the foggiest idea who's going to win this one. Prince You've takes a bow and hits him with the big leg drop. But once again, Terry Wonderful with the reversal. And another reversal by Prince You've. And what a reversal indeed. That was an amazing move. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. You've has it locked in, but too close to the ropes. You've sends him to the outside again. What an incredible match. Man, oh man, oh man. Honestly, every time I think I know who's going to win it, the momentum shifts again. Prince You've tossing him to the floor, but Terry Wonderful with a nice reversal again. Terry Wonderful using the power of the mullet with the headbutts. Couple of shots to the gut by Prince You've, using him like a heavy bag there. But Terry Wonderful fighting back. They lock up. Sends You've into the ring post. Terry Wonderful back into the ring, but nope, not quite finished yet. Reversal by Prince You've. Reversal by Terry Wonderful. I think you just got out-logicked there, John. You got out-logicked on that one. Prince You've sent into the steel steps. And once again, Terry Wonderful setting in that submission hold, even though it is not a falls count anywhere. It has to be in the ring to count. But, you know, tell that to Prince You've's lower back. I don't think it really cares. Has him against the barricade now. And Terry slams him back first into the barricade. And Terry Wonderful taking control of the match, trying to. It never seems to last very long with these two. Going for a little helicopter spin just for fun. Listen, it's never. Listen, you gotta inject fun in everything you do, including a beatdown. You know. Sent once again into the barricade, drops the big elbow, and Prince You've. You can see the look on his face.
You can tell he is holding nothing back.
Welcome back, FJ.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Terry Wonderful with the nice little standing moonsault. Sends him into the barricade again. Terry Wonderful literally tossing Prince You've all over the outside of the ring and getting the crowd worked up. They are cheering. They are 100% behind Terry Wonderful here.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, John. You're not wrong.
Reversal. Can they go with the attack?
Prince You've trying to mount a comeback here against Terry Wonderful.
Climbs back inside.
Heads back to the ring. Ramel did lose her match, FJ, but it was a great match. Put on a great show. Put on a very good effort.
The sound of this crowd is
Prince You've showing off the old gun show here to Terry Wonderful. He doesn't look too impressed.
Full Nelson applied.
Full Nelson to a face first into the mat. Wow. Terry Wonderful now looks like he could be rolling him over. Into the sharpshooter. Is Prince You've finally going to tap? And that's it. That is it. Terry Wonderful pulls off the victory. What an incredible match. That was a back and forth affair from the jump. A great effort by both superstars. But once again, the magic of the mullet
Here is your winner, Terry.
gets Terry Wonderful the victory.
Victory here.
Getting it done the hard way.
After that win, this superstar stock is
Acknowledging the crowd with a nice little wave.
to the pay window.
And man, oh man, oh man. That, I mean, that's, listen, no lie, that's got to be up there in terms of all-time greats on Mayhem. What a match. First up in this triple threat match, the Jordanian juggernaut, Faria Muhammad.
Is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring.
Former RLWF Women's Champion.
Faria Muhammad.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards.
World class. World class, Faria Muhammad.
Apparently, they lack a spine.
Faria Muhammad known for her vicious backbreakers.
Competitor who is always laser focused on the competition.
We've always got the medical gurneys ready to go. The stretcher is prepared when Faria Muhammad is out. Next up, another former RLWF Women's Champion,
Sonya Gray.
the KO Queen, knockout power to spare, Sonya Gray. Lumble, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I recognize. I know every time I talk to John, it's like 3 in the morning. So, much appreciated. Thank you very much, Lumble, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Get to bed. Get to bed. I stream. Usually, I stream. Tonight's an exception. Usually, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So, 2 nights a week it's wrestling, and then we also do Rising Star 2 on Wednesdays. So, but subject to change. No problem, John. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the raid. Great to see you.
Let's just take a moment to talk about hypocrisy, Saxton. If the WWE
I'm not streaming tomorrow, FJ Nation, because I've got. That's why I'm streaming tonight, because I've got something else going on tomorrow. So.
But I can't deny how willing they are.
The third competitor headed to the ring, the Butcher. Once again, I mean, why they allow this woman to have the chainsaw and bring it out to the ring? I mean, this is just. Again, I work for a law firm, and there's no way that their lawyers have cleared this. It's just it's a series of lawsuits waiting to happen. But here we are. Here we are. I mean, at the same time, I'm not going to be the guy who's going to tell the Butcher and try and take it away from her. Quite frankly, that's a quick way to lose a limb. All right, what 3 incredible competitors here for this triple threat match.
The bell is
And
rung
there's the
it
bell.
goes in this no disqualification match.
This is just going to be a brawl that can turn real ugly real quick.
No rules to obey.
Faria Muhammad going after Sonya Gray to start, and now she and the Butcher lock up. There's a lot of bad history between Faria Muhammad and the Butcher as well.
She's using this moment
So-
to summon all of her strength.
Taking her time with this suplex. Showing off the strength. Boom. To the mat.
Nicely done.
Sonya Gray only too happy to allow them to go after each other. Goes for the pin. Sonya Gray right there to break that one up. They lock up now. Faria Muhammad has Sonya Gray up.
Successful in a no disqualification match.
And now it's Sonya Gray's turn.
About going after your opponent full force.
To take a big
Anytime you wait
suplex.
second-guessing yourself, it's time
Boom.
for your
To the
opponent
mat.
get their hands on a weapon.
What a shot.
Faria Muhammad cleaning house so far in this match.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe
Oh, dropped her right on her neck.
that backfire.
Faria with a knee to the midsection of Sonya Gray. And now a little double teaming there. Strange bedfellows.
Really taking control here.
And a big headbutt by Faria.
Ooh, well measured.
Faria pounding away on the Butcher now. Sonya Gray just getting to her feet. They're going to lock up. No, they're not. Faria is going to give her a shot to the face. And now look out. Backbreaker, what'd I tell you?
Good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
The Butcher sneaking up in behind for a huge clothesline right into a pin. But Sonya Gray, of course, right there to break that one up. And the Butcher pounding away on Sonya Gray right now. And here comes Faria Muhammad. Has her up. And slammed to the mat. And then drops an elbow just for good measure. Pulling on that arm.
The shoulder hostage now.
Sonya Gray has Faria Muhammad up now, and boom! Drives her into the mat. Wow.
Right to the arm.
Stomping away. Faria Muhammad sends her to the apron, then goes after the Butcher.
Superstar is here. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight for
And
goodness
once
sake.
again, taking her time
Come on.
with
What's
the
going on
suplexes.
here? Pay attention to your competition.
And Faria has Sonya Gray up and over for a much quicker suplex this time. Locks up with the Butcher, knee to the midsection, and then boom, oh no. The Butcher has been on the receiving end of more Faria Muhammad backbreakers than any other superstar in RLWF history, and she is going to get a pin here, but Sonya Gray once again right there for the breakup. And now another backbreaker to Sonya Gray.
Backbreaker stretch.
Faria Muhammad is like the Oprah of backbreakers. You get a backbreaker, you get a backbreaker, everybody gets a backbreaker.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does.
Faria Muhammad absolutely dominating this triple threat match so far. Sonya Gray looking to reverse that trend by sending her off the top rope. And now stomping right on her hand. Ouch.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh man. German suplex.
And Sonya Gray working on the Butcher now, but the Butcher with the nice reversal.
To get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Sonya Gray sends her to the mat. Striking away on Faria, knocks her to the ground.
Inside out by a German.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
She's taking a beating here.
After lasting this long in a triple
Faria
threat, you'd be ashamed to
Muhammad
take a nosedive now. Face first.
with the alley-oop, sends her face first into the mat, and now Faria, not sure what she's doing. Sonya Gray took advantage of the confusion and cut her. Cut her. That could be it.
That could have been it right
And
there.
Faria saved by the Butcher. The Butcher was not paying attention. Oh! Out of nowhere with the punch. The KO Queen might have wrapped this match up.
It wasn't enough.
No, the Butcher got her shoulder up. Wow.
A 3 count. You can't count that.
That's that knockout power. Faria Muhammad says, no, no, no.
Opportunity to put
You're
this
not going to get me that easily.
through her fingers.
And slams her
Unbelievable what these
to the
athletes
mat
are putting each
with
other through.
authority.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Faria sends Sonya Gray into the corner, but Sonya dodging out of the way. Sends the Butcher to the apron, then returns to go after Faria Muhammad and takes a running knee right to the kisser. The Butcher now locking up with Sonya Gray, has her up,
Right here.
Well-placed elbow.
but Sonya Gray with the reversal. Faria taking a little breather in the corner, but Sonya Gray not going to allow her that opportunity.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Sonya now going across the ring to go after the Butcher, and now turns her attention back to Faria. Nicely separating the two opponents. Wow, what a DDT. And now here we go. Sonya Gray with that striking power on Faria Mohammed. Locks up with the Butcher and sends her into the corner. But a reversal from the Butcher. Now it is Sonya Gray dominating. Faria, colossal shots to the gut. Nice dodge by Faria Mohammed, and then a dodge by the Butcher. Big spine buster by the Butcher. Another great match here on RLWF. The Butcher has her up by the throat and tosses her. But Sonya Gray, big Superman punch. That could be it. It is. It is the legendary knockout power of Sonya Gray once again. Wins her the match. And what a great match, especially for Faria Mohammed and Sonya Gray. They both took their turns dominating in this match. But Sonya Gray, again, boom, out of nowhere with the Superman punch, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Sonya Gray is your winner.
Here is your winner, Sonya Gray.
The crowd go wild.
Coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
I honestly think she just put
Again, Sonya Gray would love to have an opportunity to get the belt back off of Amber Leon. We shall see. Amber's got to face somebody at that pay-per-view. It could be anybody. Could very well be Sonya Gray. Singles competition coming up next. Out first. Uh-oh. Police guard can only mean one thing. Inexplicably on loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary, convicted sociopath and former RLWF men's champion Hannibal Armstrong, making his way to the ring. I tell you what, he probably can't hear the boos of the crowd over the voices in his own head. And we will see who his opponent is going to be. I do not envy them, whoever they are. Let's put it that way.
342 pounds, Hannibal Armstrong.
342 pounds of pure aggression. Hannibal Armstrong. And up next, his opponent. You know who that is. The All-American Matt Windham.
And his opponent from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 295 pounds, the All-American Matt Windham.
It may not be cool to play
Matt Windham.
every single opponent with respect.
Lost an eye in Afghanistan.
Sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed.
And now here in the RLWF, keeping his one good eye on the RLWF Men's Championship. He would love to have that belt around his waist. And a victory over Hannibal Armstrong would certainly be a feather in his cap. Everyone looks ready. There's the bell. And Hannibal Armstrong comes out swinging. Lock up there. Matt Windham has him up, and a big backbreaker. Matt Windham, one of the few people in the RLWF strong enough to manhandle a guy of Hannibal Armstrong's size, that's for sure. Windham has him off the ropes. They collide. Hannibal Armstrong with the big sidewalk slam. Sorry, I'm being distracted here by Baron Max. Let me set that prediction. Let me set that prediction. There we go. Let me know who you think in chat is going to win this match.
Forced out of the ring.
Matt Windham sends him to the outside, goes out after him.
Countouts legal in this match.
Working on the legs of the big guy.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
They lock up, and he is sent into the barricade. Matt Windham just pounding away on Hannibal Armstrong now. Has him up, and
this is not good at all. The pendulum
backbreaker, cinching it in. Matt Windham perhaps thinking he might have found a weakness on the big man. Sends him, head first into the ring post. I would think that's a weakness on just about anybody.
He is feeling it now.
Matt Windham going top rope and drops the huge elbow to the outside and drops a few more for good measure.
Taking the easy way.
Unbelievable. Matt Windham absolutely on fire, showing no fear whatsoever against Hannibal Armstrong. Armstrong fighting back though now. Big clothesline. And fires him into those steel steps.
Just one step ahead.
They lock up. Referee has a 5 count going, so they have to be careful. Sidewalk slam. We are getting close to a count out, then Hannibal Armstrong decides to head back into the ring. Matt Windham goes in to follow him, but Hannibal right there waiting for him.
Tough position to be caught in here.
And drops him off the top rope. They lock up. Armstrong just absolutely presses him into the mat with one hand. And a big shoulder tackle there. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough to put away Matt Windham? It is not. Matt Windham gets that shoulder up, but he is in rough shape right now. Hannibal Armstrong has him up again. And power bombs him. Power slammed right into the mat, right in the center of the ring. And that's it. That is it. Even Matt Windham can only take so much from Hannibal Armstrong. Again, Matt Windham was absolutely dominating, but that's the thing with Hannibal Armstrong. He is so big, he is so powerful, that a couple of moves and he can put you away for the 3 counts. And there you go. There's your winner, Hannibal Armstrong. Again, another guy who'd love to have the belt back around his waist.
Exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
Hannibal Armstrong been making a strong showing as of late. Won that triple threat match last week as well. Looking to get his name back to the top of the list of the contenders. triple threat tornado tag match to determine the #1 contender for the RLWF tag team belts. The winner of this match will be going to the pay-per-view to face the Blue Bloods for the title. First up, the Rising Suns, Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic.
Always big fan favorites, always high energy, always very exciting. But do they have what it takes to win in a triple threat tornado tag match? We shall see.
They are ready for a fight.
Out next, there it is. Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman. It's Crossbows.
567 pounds.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match.
Another great veteran team. They would love to get another crack at the belts, that's for sure.
And there's certainly no love lost when it comes to these superstars.
And we are going to see who the final participants are in this triple threat match. Headed to the stage,
The WWE Universe on their feet.
there they are, former RLWF champions, Old School.
Weight of 487 pounds.
Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen. These are two guys that would love to get back at the Blue Bloods and take the belts from them. Again, Old School beat the Blue Bloods, I believe, beat Old School for the belts at, was it the last pay-per-view or the pay-per-view before that, I believe. And they are looking for a little bit of revenge, but the Blue Bloods have been absolutely dominating so far as champions in their second run. So it's going to be a tough road for whoever faces off against them, irregardless. Absolute mayhem immediately in the ring, as expected. Fisher Bailey and Lee Bowman going at it in the background. Ben Cross and Akira, and Peter Allen and Jay Sakamoto. Again, the first team to get a pinfall or submission is going to win. Peter Allen goes top rope all the way to the outside against Jay Sakamoto, and now Akira is sent to the outside as well. What a move by Peter Allen. Fisher Bailey and Lee Bowman, the only members still in the ring. This is not a falls count anywhere, so the match has to be ended in the ring. Peter Allen taking his time with the suplex. Fisher Bailey putting the squeeze on Lee Bowman there against the middle rope. Peter Allen sends Jay Sakamoto into the barricade. Fisher Bailey double underhook suplex, nicely done. And look at that spinorama DDT by Jay Sakamoto. Fisher Bailey going top rope on Lee Bowman. Drops the knee right across the chest. Great move. Cross caught up on the barricade there by Akira Katsuyori, who's going to town on him out there. Again, this match has to be finished in the ring, so you got to keep an eye on Lee Bowman and Fisher Bailey in there. Ben Cross and Akira fighting all the way up the ramp at this point. There's the cover by Lee Bowman. Almost got the 3 count. That's the problem with everybody being on the outside of the ring. They may not be able to get back in on time to save. And now Lee Bowman locks in the submission hold on Fisher Bailey. His partner Peter Allen is in there to break it up. Saved his bacon there, I think. Peter Allen, sidewalk slam on Lee Bowman. And now 5 of the 6 competitors are back in the ring. Nice bulldog by Ben Cross. But Akira comes back with the drop kick. Jay Sakamoto breaking up a pin there by Peter Allen on Lee Bowman. Fisher Bailey is still down on the ground. Only just getting back to his feet now. Exploder suplex there by Akira. Bad Ben Cross working on Fisher Bailey, and now Akira going to town on Lee Bowman. Running away, Akira. I think he split Lee Bowman open with that last flurry of power. He's going top rope. Akira waiting for Lee Bowman to get up. And stunner from the top rope, goes for the pin. The referee is there. But a breakup by Peter Allen. There's a pin by Fisher Bailey, broken up again by the Rising Suns. Absolute chaos in the ring right now. What a springboard move, missed completely by Jay Sakamoto. Peter Allen has Ben Cross on the apron and then pounding away. There's a pin in the background there by Jay Sakamoto on Lee Bowman. And the kick out by Lee Bowman. Ben Cross getting destroyed by Peter Allen there. Lee Bowman and Fisher Bailey taking care of the Rising Suns on the inside of the ring there. There's the pin by Fisher Bailey and the breakup by Lee Bowman. Fisher Bailey taking on everybody in the ring right now. Fisher Bailey heading to the outside. And now Old School are double teaming Ben Cross while Rising Sun are double teaming Lee Bowman. Not sure that this is a good strategy for Old School. Rising Suns trying to take advantage of this opportunity here. 2-on-1 to try and get a pin and finish off this match. Akira going middle rope right across the top of the head of Lee Bowman. Akira going top rope. One more time on Lee Bowman. And he got it again, the top rope stunner. There's the pin. I think Jay Sakamoto seemed to accidentally break up that pin. I think he was just a little excited to beat on Lee Bowman, and Rising Suns got their wires crossed a bit. Old School absolutely decimating Ben Cross on the outside, but that's not going to do them any good in terms of winning the match. Big backbreaker by Akira. Akira going top rope. Springboard by Jay Sakamoto. Akira waiting his turn until Jay Sakamoto is done. Jay Sakamoto not giving him the opportunity. Super kick by Jay Sakamoto. And there's the pin. And the win. Rising Suns take advantage of some terrible strategizing by Old School. Old School will double teaming Ben Cross on the outside, while Rising Suns were double teaming Lee Bowman on the inside. The difference? You can only pin a guy on the inside. So going to the pay-per-view with an opportunity for the RLWF Tag Team belts. It would be a first-time championship for both of these men. And let me tell you, the RLWF fans would love nothing more than to see the Rising Suns take those belts off of Blue Bloods, but that's a tall order. A tall order. Main event time, the announcer is out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Championship.
Oh, baby. All-Star Championship on the line. This man earned his shot by a victory last week, and he is looking to reclaim the All-Star Championship belt. The great Moz of Oz, the pride of Australia, saunters his way to the ring, killer in tow. He looks focused, he looks calm.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title.
Again, that veteran presence, because he's already been in these kind of matches. He's a former champion. He knows what it's going to take to win this match, but all he has to do is execute. But it's going to be no easy feat against this man, the current All-Star champion, the pride of Vietnam, Wee Nguyen. There he is, and there's the belt. That is what is up for grabs here. He's walking to the ring with the belt, but is he going to walk back with the belt? Or is he going to walk back with his tail between his legs? We are going to have to wait and see. No stipulations in this match, just good old-fashioned one-on-one wrestling. Again, both of these gentlemen, both of these superstars, big fan favorites. So the crowd, I think there's going to be a segment of the crowd that's happy no matter what happens in this match. I mean, unless it's a count out, maybe. But we are going to have to wait and see. Wee Nguyen, again, not been doing a great job as champion in terms of his record, which is why he's in this position in the first place. If you're not going to win the non-title matches, then the commish is going to make you defend. And that's exactly what's happened here.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
We are going to see who is the victor. I am going to start that prediction right now. And you can put your channel points where your mouth is and let me know who you think is going to come out victorious. Now the metagame starts for Moz because he's terrible at picking bets. Does he bet for himself? Does he bet against himself strategically?
Introducing the challenger.
We shall see. We shall see.
Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 248 pounds, Hunter. And introducing the champion from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, weighing in at 301 pounds. He is the All-Star Champion,
Wee Nguyen, who won his championship at the Rando Lando pay-per-view. Is he going to walk into the next pay-per-view as chump or champ?
Anytime this title is defended, it's a
Let's
big
find out.
Feel.
The referee letting everybody know what's at stake. That beautiful All-Star Championship belt. And there's the bell.
The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
Pee Wee comes out swinging, but Moz of Oz ready with the blocks and counters. Bulldog right off the bat.
This match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
And a neck snap.
This is what you call
Moz of Oz not fooling around, going top rope already. Risky maneuver. And he jumped right over Pee-wee that time.
A rough landing.
And Pee-wee with the big backbreaker. Wow. Listen, if you're 300 pounds, use it to your advantage, I suppose. Wee Nguyen. Middle rope, waiting for Moz to get up, and boom! Wow, big cross body, and that's a lot of body. Moz, though, trying to fight back. The champ has him against the rope, sends him into the ropes, up, and lays him flat. And then one more time. Wow, nice move by Wee Nguyen. Wee Nguyen knows his title is on the line. Big powerbomb there. So he is going to be playing for keeps, that's for sure. Boom, big discus punch right to the face.
the challenger eating up some damage.
Again, Moz, a great technical wrestler, a master of submissions. Wee Nguyen, although he has some surprising agility,
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
uses his weight and power to his advantage. And right now, a series of combos by Wee Nguyen, and Moz is reeling. And now, Wee Nguyen locking a submission on the submission specialist.
Losing this match.
But a beautiful technical reversal by Moz of Oz, and he's using the opportunity to try and get some momentum back in his favor. What a combo, wow.
To the arm. Terrible.
Reversal by Pee-wee. Oh, Pee-wee setting him up for something. This could be curtains for Moz. Has him up.
Fireman's carry.
Boom.
A
Power slam. Is it going to be over already?
There's two. The champion.
No.
That was it. That's how
Wow,
much winning
that
is
had me
all
scared.
you need to give everything you
2.5 on Moz.
How much you can have left after that, but you've got to
But
be
Moz
aggressive.
in real trouble here.
Sense of
Pee-wee
desperation
manhandling him.
as that last move couldn't finish things. Good
Nice dodge there, and a running bulldog.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Moz says he has him right where he wants him, lulling him into a false sense of security. And now, oh, this might be it for Moz. Crocodile death roll already.
Pressure on now. The champ's on.
It's locked in. Is he going to make the champ tap?
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out. It is locked in way too
Is he going to
There's
tap?
no escape. And watch this. Letting him
He
free.
does not tap, not yet, but Moz going for the pin instead as he got enough to kick him out. He does it! And just like that, Moz of Oz is the All-Star champion again. This has to be the most terrible All-Star championship run I've ever seen Pee-wee win. Moz of Oz only too happy to take the belt, and here we go.
Respect to both competitors.
We like to see the good sportsmanship. Listen, the better man won. We love to see that, especially, I mean, that's a classy move by Pee-wee, especially after losing the belt to show that kind of sportsmanship. Kudos to Pee-wee Nguyen, but bigger kudos to the new All-Star champion, Moz of Oz.